Yo, dude, what's up?
Hey man, what the hoes at?
Wait, what? Hey, y'all, what's good, YouTube? As you can see, I'm Unexpected Wonder. And look, I ain't gonna waste y'all time. Have faith, confidence that you can read the title and comprehend what it is. So let me just get to it. I'll talk about first the top three, y'all, things that I can't stand. The first being ignorance. Now let me clarify because whether it be some black people, some people, they just got a misconception about ignorance or being called ignorant. Ignorance is simply the state of not knowing or not being aware of something. Naivete goes pretty much hand in hand with ignorance. The ignorance I'm talking about is the chosen ignorance. You choose not to know. Now, there are some things you might not be interested in. That's different. But let me give an example. School is a perfect example. You got them students who are just lazy, okay? They'll be sleeping or they be missing class or whatever. And they're like, I don't need this in my life. I don't want it. But then be the first people that complain, okay? Be the first people that complain and piss the teacher off and make it doubly hard for the students who are trying to get the good grades. For even if you are highly intelligent in that subject, it's still ridiculously hard because you have the idiots and you just want to slap them. Okay? Ignorance. When people are presented facts, I've had this happen in several conversations, especially on things like Facebook. When any social media, you'll see this. Everybody thinks they're a philosopher. When you present people or people are presented with facts, and they're like, I don't care. You don't care? Somebody's presenting you straight up facts, especially if it's from a verifiable expert source, and they don't care. They're just gonna hold on to their opinions. It makes you seem stupid as hell. Which leads to my second thing I can't really stand. Idiocy. Now, let me again clarify. We all screw up. We all make mistakes. We all do stupid stuff. You know what I mean? It's human nature. Especially, dealing with a bunch of people, it's gonna happen. But let me give some examples of the idiocy I'm talking about. When you are not a strong swimmer or you really don't like water and you go diving, you are stupid. If you are scared of heights and you climb a mountain, you are stupid. If you have been cheated on multiple times and you still claim you love that person and that person ain't gonna do you wrong again, you are stupid. Okay? If, again, school example, if you are lazy, accept the consequences. Don't be thinking the world owes you nothing. Okay? This sense of entitlement. You think you should just be given an A. You are stupid. I can go on and on, but you get my drift. Stupidity I don't deal with. Third top thing I can't stand is disrespect. Now, some people are too easily offended. We all know this. Okay, I'll be the first to tell you I have offended people and I still this day don't even understand how, there's moods and emotions. But some people just be disrespectful. Okay, let me give an example. If you don't know somebody that well and you go and talk to another person and act like you know that person, that's just disrespectful. If you going to outright cuss out an older person, that's almost guaranteed disrespectful. If you going to straight up talk back to your parent, that's disrespectful. If you just cut somebody off just for the hell of it, that's disrespectful. Y'all get where I'm going is, if you lie just for the sake of lying, that's disrespectful. If you hurt somebody for the joy of it, this bullying, any form of bullying, that's just disrespectful. Disrespect is a violation of that person's God-given rights. And I can go on about that. I can make a whole video about that, but y'all get my drift. Other things I can't stand is when somebody says nigga too much. Too much. Now I grew up listening to gangster rap. So don't think this is some good at two shoes talking. I've said it in my time. I've been growing up around people who say it. But what I'm saying is, if you've listened to rap since 2005, 90 to 95% of the songs, you know what I'm talking about. Sorry, rhyming with nigga ain't cool. On a piggybacking on that one, someone who cusses too much. I'm talking about, we on Scarface level, okay? And if y'all know what I'm talking about where Al Pacino, 1983 came out. He starred as Tony Montana, okay, the political refugee from Cuba. And if you haven't seen the movie, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. If you ain't played the game, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Phenomenal movie. But every sentence had at least 3 cuss words in it. Probably dropped the F. I think he dropped the F-bomb like 5,000 times. Okay, that's just too much. This is excessive. Just too much. Unnecessary. And going another piggybacking on that. I can't stand when someone says you are unintelligent when you cuss. I hung around plenty of intelligent people who said things. Okay? Plenty. I'm telling y'all, if y'all talk to these people, you know what I'm talking about. Just because you say a 4-letter word or something of that manner does not mean you are unintelligent. Cuss words, curse words, whatever you want to call them now, are practically a part of the lingo of today. Now, certain moments, now it's more about the way it's used rather than the word itself. Going on another sort of kind of piggyback correlation to this, I can't stand religion. Now, you've heard, if y'all watch my videos, I've mentioned about God and everything. No, let me clarify again. First of all, what is religion? Religion is man's way to get to God. You have to work yourself there, okay? That's pretty much all most, organized things these days. And that's always been, I ain't even gonna go there, not this video. But see, I'm about faith and spirituality and taking it as a lifestyle, being in a relationship with your creator. Okay? The religion I'm talking about is when people try to be acting so good, so much better than themselves, thinking they better, trying to raise people up to these ridiculous standards. Now, I'm not saying have somebody's life be better, but requiring people to do these ridiculous things. And y'all know the people I'm talking about. Okay? Not just in the churches and stuff like that, anywhere, just anywhere. You don't know the people I'm talking about. The holier than thou. But yet you have the Almighty looking down. He probably just SMH, man, shaking his head. Probably sometimes even face slapping, maybe even crying. Because people, it's just diluting love and being stoic and all these things I could say. My bad, y'all. Some water on the screen. Anyway, some more things I don't like. Can't stand. I can't stand. Oh, dang. I had ideas. Sorry, y'all. Oh, let me get to them. I can't stand when females complain about they can't find a good dude, they can't find a good man, but you done left a plenty of other nice dudes, nice men, nice boys, whatever, in what has been commonly called now the friend zone. Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you ain't lived in the past 3 years online. Anyway, other things I can't stand. I can't stand when a dude treats a female like she's trash. Dude, she's beautiful, she's valuable. I can't stand when a female does not value herself, does not take care of herself. I can't stand promiscuity. I can't. sex is just something not to be played with. Sex is important. I'm not saying, don't get me wrong. Have sex, yes, but have it with a long-term partner. Love. It's about love and intimacy. It's not just about just doing it. What's the point of that? I mean, for the heck of it, just the hell of it, just disease and pregnancy and everything else, you know. And man, I could probably go on and on, but these are just some things I can't stand. Oh, and by the way, going back to that clip, obviously I can't stand it. I was asked that I was up at a spot last winter, and I got asked I don't know how many times. And in response to that, at least in my mind, and then I began saying it, and especially my friends at first, then I think I said it to a few guys. I go, not being mean or condescending, but I go, I don't know. Shouldn't you know? Especially these guys, especially the guys who, and here goes another point. I can't stand when dudes brag about how many females they be with. Now it's different if you talking among your friends, but listen, you know the dudes who be with females and the dudes who don't be with. It's not hard. It's not hard to tell, yo. Alright? And it's not cool. It's not attractive. It's just not. But getting back to that point I was making, doggone, yo, why don't you know where they at? You see me as a dude, especially as a dude who, I talk to, but, I don't be with the females like that. Do I seem like maybe it's just something I'm doing? I don't know. Why don't you know? Maybe you should change your thing. Find out. Get some friends. Oh, that's a revolutionary idea. Another last point, really the last point I make. The thing I can't stand is the clinging, needy folk, especially coming out of a relationship. Look, man, neither man, I almost combined two words there. Neither male nor females like clingy folk. They just don't. And then it gets to the point of stalkers. It can't get to that point. You shouldn't have to put out a restraining order. Okay? Shouldn't have to even think of nothing like that. Just let it go. If they don't want you, they don't want you. Okay? It's not hard. There's a reason it didn't work out. Move on. There's plenty of other people. There's doggone over 7 billion people out there. Especially if you're a female. I know I said this is the last thing, but this is absolutely the last thing. When females say they can't find man, maybe, especially if you get over 25 and you say there ain't no good dude out there, no good men out there, then there's something wrong with you. Okay? You ain't looking in the right crowd. Okay? You need to readjust what you want, or you need to find out what the hell it is you actually want out of life, what you want out of a man. Because I guarantee you, there's good men. Probably right there. I'm speaking from experience, okay? I ain't gonna get all emotional, because this video getting long. But for real, though, I feel y'all can vibes with me on some of these points. And like I said, could go more and more. But, yeah, have a beautiful day, y'all. Peace. God bless.